I think that in this moment in time, especially societally, still inside of COVID, but hopefully, knock on wood, past the really intense lockdowns. We'll see what happens. But I think that moving forward, especially inside of this really kind of huge upheaval societally, there's this gorgeous opportunity for expansion and a shift into a different space of really questioning the status quo or pushing against it and really nurturing change. I think that was very clear with BLM inside of COVID and the conversations that have really kind of blossomed and emerged inside of the social discourse. And I guess I am trepidatious but very excited for the future, both personally and societally. I think next summer I'm working on a project called Intangible Adorations Caravan, which is run in conjunction with Tangled Art and Disability Gallery in Toronto, Artworks TO, and Workman Arts, featuring mad and disabled artists. It's going to be popping up all across the city. It's got performance elements to it. Sebastian is doing a lot of the design work. I'm doing costuming and props, and pretty much all of our team of Other Hearts is kind of involved in that. And I'm really excited for, I think, the connections that we're going to be able to make with different communities inside of Toronto through that project. And we're also working on getting One Night, Yusuf's project, up and running. Once the translation is done. Our project, One Night, which Yusuf wrote, takes place in Lebanon, and we're actually in the process of translating half of the script into Arabic, and then creating the project from there with enormous puppets, like life-size, larger than life-size puppets, and staging it with subtitles for the Arabic portion of it. And it's exploring Yusuf's kind of familial historical background, because Yusuf is Lebanese American Canadian. I have Blood Right, which was the project that we did at Digital Fringe this past year, that I'm going to be working on a full stage version of. The project that we did at Fringe, at Toronto Digital Fringe this past year, I was the lead writer and creator and performer. We did it again all over Zoom, kind of exploring the ways in which we have been both connected and distanced through technology, and the ways in which the lens of history and technology, where they kind of intersect, also with a lot of like kind of horror elements. And then our collaborator Sebastian Marziali was also in it with me, and then did was our DP and edited the project together. Yusuf was a writer and performer. Hari was kind of occupying a directorial facilitator space and also a performer. So every project that we do really is a collaborative effort in a bunch of different ways, and it gives us opportunities to move within different disciplines and explore and challenge ourselves and each other, which I find really artistically invigorating. So working with Other Hearts, with people who are not afraid to explore different aspects of themselves and different storylines, different lenses. And I'm really hopeful for the ways in which those projects will kind of help to move not only me forward in my artistic practice and personally, but also to build a larger community that I haven't experienced yet, that I haven't been able to connect to yet in quite the same way. And that I am hopeful maybe you'll come and be a part of.